Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. I've decided to do another book haul. I recently bought books because it was my birthday recently, so I got some birthday money, but also I've decided to get more involved with a couple of book clubs which I'm part of online and actually contribute. So I also used eBay to buy those books. So this is my book haul of books that I bought at the start of April. So the first books that I bought this month were the two that are involved in the book clubs I'm in. I'm planning to do videos later on in the month when I've read both of them that will tell you more about the book clubs and what I thought of the books I've read. But the first one is a Rory Gilmore book challenge. I was a big Gilmore Girls fan, still am, and Rory was my idol for a lot of my younger years. So I decided to get involved with this book club. The book that they were reading this month was, or is, Tender is the Night by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I had a quick look on eBay. This book was there for a bargain price, so I decided what harm can it do. When it turned up, it was a bit bigger than I was expecting or hoping for, but I have read the first one page, and yeah, looking forward to reading it, but I think it's going to be quite a challenging read. It might be quite difficult to get into. The other book club that I'm a part of, I can't remember the name of, but it's the one on Goodreads run by Emma Watson. I am quite a big feminist at heart. I love fighting for equality in all shapes and sizes, and so I thought, again, to start me reading different kinds of books, I'd get more involved. And the book that they were reading, which I also managed to pick up on eBay, was How to Be a Woman by Moran. I must admit that I have just finished reading this today, so I already know what it's about, but my first impressions were, there was lots of comments about it being quite witty, quite funny, but also I was really excited to read my first proper feminism book. So yeah, that was a big deal for me, and I was really excited to read this. Aside from those, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. I got some birthday money, some Amazon vouchers, and I also weirdly found out that I had Amazon vouchers lingering from Christmas time, so I decided to spend them. Bought myself a couple of non-booky things. I bought, where is it? Jurassic World, the Lego game on Xbox One. And I also got, oh, it's in my car, Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. But as well as that, I also picked up 3 books. 3 books that were all on my TBR, and actually were unavailable in my library, because that is how I roll. The price of buying the paperback was very similar or cheaper than buying it on Kindle, because I try to save money with books, and that is how I roll. So these are the first new books that I have bought this year, and possibly last year as well. I haven't bought new books in ages, so this is very exciting. The first one I've been desperate to read for ages, and that's Ready Player One by Ernest, Cline. Tons of people have reviewed this and said, if you're into 80s gaming stuff, you're going to love it, as well as it being a good story. There's a lot of mentions of that sort of thing, a lot of geeky references. That's what it says, geeky references. And I think I'm going to love it. Can't wait to read this. On the same note, I picked up another book that I've been meaning to read for a while, and that's Illuminae by Amie, Kaufman and Kristoff. This again has been reviewed by tons of people, and I haven't heard a bad review of it. Everybody says it's amazing, so I'm excited to read it. Plus also it looks so pretty inside. The final book was only added to my TBR very, very recently. I saw a video by Lala, I can't remember what her name is, Lala Loves Books maybe, and it was The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. She did a fantastic review of this in, I think, a wrap-up, and I just added it to the TBR straight away, and then it was in the sale on Amazon when I went to spend my birthday money. So I thought, picking this up, and it's kind of a thriller, which is kind of cool, and I think it will be, you know, quite an easy read thriller, so that will be nice after some of the hard work of the book club books. So that's my recent book haul, the books that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. I don't usually buy books, so this is a very exciting one-off spectacular for you this weekend. If you've read any of them, let me know, particularly if you're involved in either of the book clubs. As I say, gonna do another video on that later on in the month when I've read them both, with more information. But yeah, I would love to know. I know everyone's read Ready Player One and Illuminae, so please feel free to say positive things and inspire me to read them. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.